You know what I like? Retro cameras. I've no idea how to use them, but the image you get with them is really nice. I also like cinema film cameras because the imperfections of film actually add to that look. And you can't really get that look on modern cameras because they're so sharp and they're almost too good. Now, companies actually started to make these mist filters to try and emulate that film look, and they do a pretty good job, but they're really expensive. And I was going to get one, but because of the price, I thought I'd make my own instead, and you can see that video up here. Works a treat, in fact. So this is at the moment without any filter on, and this is the one I made myself. There we go, you can see the effect there. So it softens the skin a bit, and as you can see, it blooms any highlights. It's especially noticeable when you've got a light in the background. Look at that. So it works, you can make your own. But the folks over at TideOptics have brought out an affordable version, and they have smashed it, absolutely smashed it. They've called it Cinesoft, and I think it's the best name ever for this sort of filter. It's a really clever name, love it. I've used it on so much stuff this past week. They kindly sent it to me, but this is a completely unbiased review. They told me about it as they were making it, and I couldn't wait to start using it, and I've not taken it off since, obviously apart from this right now. Before I show you the comparisons, I just want to point out my favourite features of this. So first of all, it's stackable. It's got a thread on the front of this, so you can actually put your VND filter on as well. That's incredible because a lot of these more affordable filters don't have that option. So the fact that this comes with that is a game changer. Another big thing is that it's got a grip around the outside, and that's something that really bugs me about filters that don't have a grip. And if they get stuck on your lenses, it's really difficult to get off. So grippy, awesome. It's affordable, it's less than half the price of the contenders versions of these, so that is an absolute game changer. The fact that we can get our hands on this type of effect now for that price is everybody's going to have them basically, and I would definitely consider picking one of these up. It's my favourite effect because it's so subtle, but it gives you that film quality look. It's amazing. I'll leave a link in the description. You can actually get 10% off using my code, so definitely go and check them out. Type in the code and you'll get it for an even better price. Another bonus, TideOptics donate to an ocean charity, so really good company. The guys over there are really nice. Worked with them a bunch of times. Super generous for sending this across. They knew how excited I was about this because it's my first. Shall I put it down? I'm gonna drop it. So let's have a look at some examples. As you can see, the main differences are in the highlights, especially when there's a light source involved, like lamps. As you can see here, it's a really soft light source and it makes it look really nice and less harsh. Or the sun as well. Again, it just softens it up. But then on the less obvious end, when there aren't any direct light sources involved, you can tell that the whole image is a lot softer. There's less detail in there, as well as less contrast. As you can see, the shadowy parts of the image aren't as dark and the highlights aren't as bright, so it almost compresses it and squashes that dynamic range of the image a bit, and it's just a really nice image. Look at this example of Will sat on this fence, and it just looks like an old film. It's amazing. I love it, I do. It's lovely. It's nice. TideOptics have specified that this is a medium strength filter, and they're actually working on a softer version and a stronger version as well, so you've got even more options in the future, so just keep an eye out for those. I actually really like this medium strength. I mean, it depends what you're doing, but personally I like to use it as a subtle effect. You don't really want to know it's there, so a soft to medium would be perfect for me. But if you want that real dream effect type thing, then the strong one will be really good for you. And if we take a look at what it looks like right now, you can see the before and after, can't you? You can see that light becomes nice and soft, so does this one here. My skin is a little bit softer, and that's good if you've got like little hairs growing on your face or some blemishes, which I often have. It always seem to happen on filming day, which is pretty much every day, so every day. But yeah, so something like this will just soften that a little bit more. Thanks again, TideOptics, another amazing product. Loads of stuff coming. I'm in the middle of filming a video for the Insta360 One X2. I'm also still doing the tests for the Panasonic S1H. That'll be very soon. And then this just arrived. It reminds me of the Joker's gun. you know, in the original Batman film. It's the Lauer probe lens, and I cannot wait. Any suggestions, by the way, for what to film, let me know. Because I don't want to do the generic thing that everybody does with this lens. So if you've been watching my most recent videos, I'm starting to do a shout out at the end of each video to say thank you for being a part of this channel and for watching all the videos and supporting as well. So to give back, I'm gonna do a mention at the end of each video and hopefully bring you some subscribers and some views as well. Because I say this all the time, I wish I could mention everybody all the time in the video, but obviously I can't. But this week, the shout out goes to Josh at Jabography. I think that's how you say it, Jabography. Sorry, man. You need to go and check out Josh's channel because he's so good at what he does. He's got a great eye for creativity and his videos are incredible. He definitely deserves more subscribers than he's got and more views than he gets. So go over there, tell him Sam sent you, subscribe to his channel, watch his videos. We can all learn something from him. His style is incredible. His editing is so good. Thanks, Josh. You've been watching my videos for probably as long as I've been going, to be honest. So I really appreciate that you keep watching and you're still here. It's good to have you here. Oh yeah, let me know your thoughts on the filter in the comments below. Love to know what you think. So stay tuned for loads more on the way. I've got so much to do, so keep an eye out. Press the bell to get notified of new videos because you don't want to miss anything. Make sure you like the video, comment, share, and make sure you subscribed as well, and you could get a mention in the next video. Say hello in the comments and have a great week. See you soon.